U.S., Afghan Americans are dealing with the real consequences of the Taliban takeover. In a town with the highest Afghan population, people are doing whatever they can to get loved ones out of Afghanistan. Another world away from Afghanistan sits the town of Fremont, California.
Proud to be one of the most diverse cities in our community.
The Bay Area is home to so many people, and we choose to come here. It's gorgeous, and the people are diverse and very open, and I think that people just feel at home here.
To some, Fremont is affectionately referred to as Little Kabul. A 2009 study showed the city had the largest Afghan population in the U.S., with as many as 30,000 living in the area. It's hard to believe, but that's one of the more recent counts, because most government data identify people from the Middle East as Caucasian.
We are one of the largest Southeast Asian Indian, Chinese, and also home to one of the largest Afghan populations outside of Afghanistan.
The Afghan Coalition is a non-profit that operates in Fremont and serves the community. Over at its office, people are gathering to find ways to help family and friends still in Afghanistan. People are frightened by what might happen to their loved ones.
The situation in Afghanistan become worse day by day.
My brother's in bad situation.
A lot of problem, but my family.
He have to hide it. He's not safe.
2 of my children are in Afghanistan, Kabul.
It's one day, one place, another day, another place. They have to be moved.
Aisha Wahab is a city council member from the bordering town of Hayward. Her parents came to the U.S. from Afghanistan before she was born.
The community is largely in a lot of pain and grief. A lot of Afghans are used to just this feeling of hopelessness.
You can see what's happening 7,000 miles away is having an impact on the community. Decades of war have taken their toll on Afghans.
There is not a single generation that has not been affected by war that's living today.
A lot of problem for Afghan people. 34 years. A lot of people is dying.
Jawed Rosti was an interpreter for U.S. forces in Afghanistan.
As soon as I heard that the Taliban is capturing some of the provinces in Afghanistan, and the little saving that I had, I sent it to my family, and I told them, just leave everything over there and just get out of Afghanistan.
His family was able to make it to Turkey, but they don't have permanent visas. They may be deported if he can't figure out how to get them to the U.S.
They had to leave the country because of me, because I used to work for the U.S. Armed Forces.
For those with loved ones still in Kabul, the stress is palpable. Do you think they'll be able to get out?
I don't know.
Not only my family, all Afghanistan, my family, my heart.
The community is largely in a lot of pain and grief.
My biggest fear is about the people of Afghanistan. The people who work for U.S. government, the people who work for the U.S. for Afghan government, and I think the Taliban are not going to show mercy to any of them.
All the Afghan people, my heart, my brother. I want all of them to stay alive. That's enough, brother. Thank you.
In Little Kabul, I'm Bo Evans reporting.